Hey folks, this is Nimetika and welcome to Netherland Post. Today let us see about the Constitution of India, a little concept, interstate relations in India. So this video is gonna be like how states of India are work together or maintain peacefulness between them, like how India whole works together in interstates, like how peacefulness is maintained, how disputes are solved, and how a trade or commerce or happen between the states of India. So the Constitution of India or the government has taken 5 steps to make this India to work together of combining many states. So first is Interstate Council. So it is just nothing but an advisory body, and it has been established in 1990, and this was headed by the president. So this has been introduced to investigate any policies or any interest between the people or any disputes between the states. All these things um, will be discussed in this meeting in this between these council members, like if any dispute is going on or any policies we have to take before we have to overview or like that. So the members of this councils are like all the states of CM, all the each and every state in India, all the CMs of each and every state in India, and 6 union ministers. And the union ministers are Home Minister, Finance Minister, External Affairs Minister, Road Transport Minister, Human Resource Development Minister, Social Justice and Empowerment Minister. So these members are the part of this council. So the latest meeting which has been held in India is in July 2016, and so far only 11 meetings have been done. And coming to zonal councils, and same as interstate council, zonal council is also an advisory body, and it mainly focus on the uh, selected states. Like India is divided into like 5 zones, and these zones are separated, and each and every zone is gonna have a meeting or it's gonna have their own committee members, and that is zonal councils. So it was first established by Nehru because he thought that these zones are gonna work together and can form and work and can run India. So there are 5 zonal councils, like North Zone Council, East Zone Council, West Zone Council, South Zone Council, and Central Zone Council. So in Southern Zone Council, we have Andhra Pradesh. The members are Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, and Telangana. And what this zonal council is gonna do is, as I told, it's also an advisory body, so it's gonna discuss about any border issues or any economics or social planning or transport or infrastructure development or any water disputes are happening, and some any common interest or any willingness of any plans that has been going on like that. And the some of the examples of that is like they can discuss about how we can make bank services in most rural areas of that zone. And the members of these zones are the each and every chief ministers of that respective states, and this is headed by the home minister. So that is the important thing. And every state there will be 2 ministers forming this committee. So the members are home minister and chief ministers of like respective states, and 2 ministers from each state. And the latest Southern Zonal Council was held recently in 31st January 2025 in Chennai. So these are the things about Zonal Council. And coming on to the thing like what the government did for the water disputes, there has been an Article 262 that deals with this problem. So in Article 262 there are 2 clauses, and the first clause says that and Parliament can can interface between those affairs and can make any decisions about it, like it's the final decision. And the second clause says that Supreme Court cannot interface in this decision of that Parliament. And in this first clause itself, there has been two laws that has been established. That is River Boards Act and Interstate Water Dispute Act. In River Boards Act, if the state government requests any river board council for to the central government, the central government will organize a river board. So that is an advisory body, like what we can do, any recommendations of any solutions, like how we can solve this water dispute. So like that, a council may be formed. And in Interstate Water Dispute Act, it should establish an ad hoc tribunal, that is an temporary tribunal to solve this water dispute. So tribunal is nothing but a special special judicial body to resolve any specific type of dispute, or for resolving any particular problem. If any judicial body has been formed, so that is called as the tribunal. So this has one more thing, like Supreme Court cannot interface in the decision of that tribunal. So what that tribunal says is the final decision, and Supreme Court cannot interface in that decision of the tribunal. So if any water dispute has been happened, what they will do is they will form a tribunal about this water dispute. For the best example is Kaveri dispute, Kaveri water dispute, right? It has been happened recently. So there is a committee called Kaveri Water Dispute Tribunal. So what they will do is they will investigate, they will analyze the situations of both states, and they will come to a decision, and they will give any orders or any permissions or any codes like that. So some of the examples are Kaveri dispute, Krishna dispute, Mahandi dispute, Vasanta dispute, and much more. And coming into Kaveri water dispute, what actually happened is what I'm gonna say. So first, this tribunal has announced like the Karnataka should its final award, like its final decision was made on February 5th 2007. Like reverse water should flow for in Tamil Nadu, it should be like 419 TMC feet, and in Karnataka it is allowed for 270 TMC feet, and in Kerala that is 30 TMC feet, and in Puducherry it should flow like 7 TMT feet. So this allocation should be done, and Karnataka should release this much of waters to that respective states. But in 2018, what this Supreme Court did is that it increased the water release of Karnataka, as it needs more water for the construction in Bengaluru, as the city has been developing. So it reduced the water flowing to Tamil Nadu. So this thing happened, and Supreme Court interfered in this and decreased the level of Tamil Nadu's water release and increased the level of Karnataka's water flow. So coming on to how Constitution has several articles in interstate trade and commerce. Like in the 13th part of the Constitution, we have around 7 articles that states the interstate trade and commerce. So first article 301 says that trade commerce throughout India is free, like no restrictions on the movement of goods or services. So there has been no restrictions or no tax on the people who has been trading. It's like it's the country's decisions. It's like if they want to impose any tax, they can, but it's not compulsory like there should be any tax. So in Article 302, it also says that Parliament can impose any reasonable restrictions on the interstate trade. So if Parliament want to impose any restrictions, it can. So in Article 303, it says that a government cannot favor or one state over another when imposing tax on goods. Like for example, if now BJP is ruling, right? So Delhi is most closest to BJP because they have their BJP government and now BJP is ruling there. So if they want to impose give any favor, they can't just focus on the Delhi. So each and every state should be treated with equality. So that's the main thing here. But like the taxes should not be reduced. But if a state is having any scarcity, then at the time the tax may be reduced. So in Article 304, it says that a state can impose tax on imported goods, and a state can also has restrictions in the public interest only with president's approval. So if a state can have it can impose any tax on imported goods, and it can also have any restrictions with the approval of the president. And also it also should be like within any facility, like if potato is trading which is cultivating in Tamil Nadu, but its rate is high. If potato is bought for 80 kgs in Tamil Nadu, which is cultivated in Tamil Nadu, but we are importing in but we are importing from Bihar. So but that is cheap, like it has been sold for just like 40 rupees or something. At that time the government can impose in some tax that the cultivated potatoes in Tamil Nadu is sold as equal as the imported one that has been from Bihar. So people can buy equally and they will not ignore Tamil Nadu's cultivated potatoes. So like that the state can impose any tax on that. And in Article 305, it's just but the protecting existing laws. And the Article 306, it was an removed article. It first gave powers for the states in trade and commerce. So it has given a little power, trade and commerce powers to states. It can handle some decisions, but it has been removed. In Article 307, it said that the authority should be appointed to check out all these articles, but till now there has been no authority appointed for this. And the next thing is regulation of public acts. So it tells that if any one decision has happened in one state, if one legal record or one legal act has been established in one state, it should be recognized in all the states. Like examples are this marriage and birth certificates. So if a couple is married and in one state, and if they have gone to another state, and there also their marriage certificate is valid in another state also. So like that property transactions or court orders or like name changes, if they change their names in one state, they can if they have gone to another state, their name can also valid in another state, like vehicle board numbers or like that. So these little things, if one state is if these things are valid in one state, and some things are also valid in another state, but not some laws. If like drinking is banned in Tamil Nadu, it doesn't mean that someone from Bihar can come and drink in Tamil Nadu, but a person from Tamil Nadu can go to Bihar and they can drink whatever they can. So like that. So these are the things which has been done for throughout the India. And what are the things which need to consider? So what are the current challenges now is that there has been many interstate water disputes that has been happening, and no prioritized decisions are made, and no the conflict has been over the state, and peoples are also suffering, and interstate councils are not literally active, and there are no political and administrative conflicts that has been solved. There has been some delays happening in and there. So what we can do is that to strengthen interstate councils. So like we have told, in 2016 only they have lately they have conducted an interstate council, but after that there was no interstate councils. And for water disputes they have to care about both the states, and they have to make the decision, and to improve trade and commerce, like to make it easy for the traders, cultivators to sell in other states or to in other things. And zonal council should be more strong so that they can run their states peacefully. Yeah, thank you so much. Hope you have known a little things about what's happening in and around there in India, and hope I see you in next video. Thank you.